Bates Crypto Leverage Trading Group. Everybody's doing well. Altcoin Tuesday. I am back. Threw in some crypto conferences last week. Obviously, getting some things going. New projects in development. Obviously, for some news I will release soon. But in any case, if you're into NFTs, you're going to be down with that. Could be Cardano NFT. Could be Solana NFT. I'll just keep you on the cliff until we have more to reveal in that area. But I wanted to cover with the first little altcoin video today. I'm really just kind of getting back into it this week. Obviously, you've seen what's been happening here with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Same pattern, continuation pattern. Really haven't had the breakout that we need. But you can play within those zones and in that pattern. And in doing so, use your correlation method. Again, I covered this earlier today on Twitter and on Facebook. Same entry points in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash demonstrates exactly what I'm talking about in terms of the trade being more profitable for you in Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Gold and Bitcoin Silver. Okay, but predominantly the trade was in Bitcoin Cash. Okay, same leverage, doesn't matter. Like leverage, 5x, 10x, 25x, whatever leverage is comfortable for you that you're using. If you'd enter both those entries, one in Bitcoin at 42,397, one entry in Bitcoin Cash at 318, you would see at the same leverage, you would see how the percentages are different. The actual winning percentage in Bitcoin Cash on the actual trade was actually about 40% to 45% higher rate of return than if you did enter the trade only in Bitcoin. Okay, and so that's how the proof you need. Okay, if you're ready to make an entry for whatever reason, you are ready to make an entry in Bitcoin. Okay, and you're willing to put your money in Bitcoin, then your default should also be taking a look at Bitcoin Cash. Maybe that becomes a better trade for you off of the movement of Bitcoin. You certainly can enter both and capitalize on the movement, or Bitcoin only, if that's your poison, or Bitcoin Cash. I tend to try to mentor people into like, look, if you're putting in the same amount of money, say $1,000, $500 to $100, whatever it is, minimum on your exchange, if you're putting that in Bitcoin, right, you're going to need a lot more movement in that asset token price for Bitcoin on the exchange than you do really for Bitcoin Cash. And Bitcoin Cash gets driven by what happens in Bitcoin. And so you can see that here. Remember back here, we had these ones still posted up here on the Trading View. I'm on Trading View right now. 276 was that last one of the call entries, right? It went all the way to 350. That shows you the percentage rate of return on your leverage trade, depending on what leverage is your poison, right? And then again, the last one was 318. Okay, why did we get to 318? Because we were right on the cusp of breaking through the 721. Okay, and then we broke through the 721, and now we're at 338. So if you were 10x, you're up 60%. If you're at 25x, you're up 149. You never had any test of liquidation levels because you've been higher ever since till this candle right now. And so, as I've said on Twitter today, we're approaching a potential turn in Bitcoin. And when you approach that level, you have to understand, you can see here, rising RSI. The RSI of Bitcoin is higher, okay? And so when Bitcoin starts to trade down on a reversal, okay, off a high elevated overbought RSI level, you're going to get Bitcoin Cash selling. That's just what happens. That's the inverse correlation. Just as Bitcoin Cash went up with Bitcoin, it could come down with Bitcoin. And that's how you play it. So the play now is, do you take exit? This is a 4-hour stick, okay? So we're in this 4-hour candle now. The 1 hour could already be red and probably is. So that's when you have to make that determination that you are looking to either A, enter a sell down Bitcoin Cash to protect your buy up, or just exit your buy up altogether, buy a sell down, or just exit your buy up and wait for it to fall back to the next daily moving average and wait for the market to tell you where to go from here. That's how you play Bitcoin Cash going forward tonight.